What's going on, Visionaries? I hope you all are having a great day, and if you are not, I hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. So come and join our adventure. So I left you guys on a little bit of a hanger at the end of last video where we're going to be building the big shade for the pool pond. Now here are the big 10-foot poles that we're going to be pounding in. We're of course going to need a ladder to get these into the ground. Yeet! Once it's over the pool pond, we're going to have a post there, back there, probably there and there, basically, you know, like that square. So guys, honestly, I don't really know how well this is gonna work because there is a lot of different areas that have hard ground, some rocks. I'm gonna have to be soaking the ground so that we'll be able to actually pound these wood poles in deep, because they're gonna need to go down about 2.5 or 3 feet in the ground. So I'm just gonna quickly turn the water on and get started on that, but let's go do something else. Yeah, wanna come outside? Okay, let's come inside. Okay, go get it. All right, we got some food for the tortoise. So it's just a mixture of some romaine lettuce and some carrots, which I'll put right down in his bowl. Here the dragon, I ran out of some worms, so he's gonna need to get some more worms. I recently did a big clean on pretty much everyone's cage. Go, got a little dish. And he'll start to go eat it. But I like cleaned everyone's cages, so now they're like super clean. So like here's Sparky, I cleaned it a while ago. There's still a little algae like growing onto the top of that, but I cleaned all of like the sides and stuff. And Sparky's been chilling. Nothing really bad has happened to Sparky before. She's chilling, the glow betta fish. Now it is the next day, and I gotta tell you guys that I'm really just procrastinating hard on this like big shade for the pool pond build, because I gotta go, you know, run water on the holes. I'd probably just do one hole at a time, run water on it so that I can pound it in. I gotta stand up on a big ladder because the poles are 10 foot high, and then you gotta pound them in, work on that, and then I don't even know if they're gonna stay in. Hopefully they do. You gotta pound it in 2.5, 3 feet. But I have some sad news, and this week really hasn't been good for me and fish. Our betta fish Sparky, you can see him partially right there, passed away. So I ended up testing the water last night. I hadn't overfed him or anything, he'd been fine. So I was really confused with what happened. And so obviously I checked the water and the ammonia was pretty high. Now ammonia, pretty much any level above 0 can technically harm fish. But the thing that puzzles me is that there's a bunch of live plants in there. I scrubbed down all the algae, and just like last week, I did like a 30-40% water change. So really that shouldn't have been an issue, but it was. And Sparky, I would say, is about 1.5 years old now, and R.I.P. So I'm gonna have to about bury her or something and clean off everything in there and start a new tank with this biological media. So in about 5 days, that tank should be ready to go if I clean it out today. But just some sad news I had to share with you guys. But I got some new water dechlorinating here for the turtle tank, and I am gonna add some of this top fin bacteria starter just for Liv and Maddie, because the water is like right there, should be about right up there. And I might just do a little water change, just kind of get some stuff off the bottom before I add that. So I'm gonna quickly do that, and then I'm going to add the water to the tank and then feed them. We got Liv and Maddie. I think Maddie is really growing. So I use these My Turtle Store pellets. They seem to work real good. And every now and then I'll add a little bit of dried bloodworms, which they love. And that should be good. I actually give them the freeze-dried bloodworms quite a bit, so I'm not gonna give them any today. But let's go head on. I'm probably gonna redo the betta fish tank. Alright guys, so I decided that I'm gonna stop procrastinating, and I'm gonna keep the tank that I have right now, the 2.5 gallon, mainly because my parents won't let me get a bigger tank. But we're gonna keep that one and just get a few new things for it. So this is probably one of the best selections over here. It even tells the water temperature, but this is the same one I have. I might keep it, but let's just see what else. I want something with a cave. Maybe even something like this. This looks kind of dope. Because I want something that's still natural, but not super fake. This might be good because, you know, the plants kind of look fake, but it's lower. The other one I have is pretty tall, like that. So it would give the betta more room, and there's still a cave in it, which is good. And maybe to kind of match this, I'll get this new kind of substrate. It's not totally white, but it's a nice gray gravel color. All right, so I'm gonna pick up some food for Red, and that might be just about it. All right, guys, so we got everything we need. We got the tank, a bunch of new stuff, so you're gonna be on the time lapse, and I'm gonna start putting it together. Alright guys, so the tank is now ready. Now I'm gonna go grab some beneficial bacteria, and I should add that, keep adding it for maybe like a few days, and then in about a week it should be cycled. But let me show you the tank real quick. So guys, here it is. I'll show you more in the morning because I need to get the cover on, because otherwise there'd be some light here. But we got our little moss ball, one of our new plants, a heater, a new filter pad, our new little hide. Now our Betta would have more room now, and another tank back there, plant. And we got some new rocks right there. So that's it for now. And I'm gonna add some bacteria. I'm gonna start the filter, some dechlorinator, and tomorrow I'll show you what it looks like. I'll see you then. All right, here it is. Now, the plug is right here. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Look at that. So, it's a lot of sand, but here the Betta will eventually have more room. And I'm basically adding this stuff like every day. I may eventually get a little rosy red minnow to kind of start like some ammonia, but not like start it, you know, but just kind of put a fish in there to kind of get all the chemicals used to having a fish in it. And then I'll be like adding that stuff. So we got our moss ball. That's a live plant we bought. These are all fake, but it has a small cave, which is big enough for a Betta, which is good. More room on the top for it to swim, and another plant and thermometer. So this is a great setup. Again, I did want to get a 5-gallon, and eventually I will, but I can't for now. But also, the chances that we just hit 2,300 subscribers. So all of you that are subscribed, I literally can't thank you guys enough. But I want to do a giveaway, and if we can hit 2,500 subscribers, that is 200 in like 20 something days, 20-ish less days, I'm gonna do a big giveaway, like probably like a big tank giveaway. So if you guys only if you guys can do that, I'll give away a new tank. So just letting you guys know. So guys, my dad did say that he actually saw the egret come into like the backyard like maybe like yesterday, and I haven't seen it. Apparently he has. But the goldfish pond, we have had a good amount of rain recently, and there's like some dirty right at the end of the pond. We've had a lot of wind, so I'm gonna have to clean that up. But I just want to check on the clarity of the pool pond real quick, see if I have to do any more scrubbing or water changes. So in general, eventually, yes, I will be getting a UV filter, and that's pretty much what's gonna clear all of this up. But technically, for right now, having full sun, not a UV filter, this isn't too bad. But I hope you all are having a great day. The Bible verse of the day is popping up right here. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I like to share my faith with you guys, and this is an easy way where I can do it. The positive comment is putting right here. Bam. Thank you all so much for putting down a positive comment down in the comments below. If you want to be featured in a next episode, all you have to do is put a positive comments down in the comments down below. What the heck? But I love you all. You visionaries are awesome. If you want to cop the merch, you can. It makes great holiday gifts. We got hoodies for your winter season. But I hope you all have an amazing day. Peace and positivity. Find your vision and follow it. Be a visionary today and subscribe. I got some crazy things that some of you know about, some of you don't, coming up at the end, the beginning of this year, and basically during New Year, I'm gonna be in someplace crazy. And you guys won't be ready for those uploads, but I love you all. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Good doggy.